Your campaign slogan has been, "It's time for a change." Why do you think Tazewell County needs a change?
I've been working with people in Tazewell County for about 22 years now. I've been into a lot of homes and a lot of situations in every community in this county. The cycle has continued to repeat itself once again. It appears to me that we're becoming very complacent and accepting of the way things are in a law enforcement perception. We're becoming more tolerant as a society, and in my judgment, that is unacceptable. Also, from the quotes from a Commonwealth attorney, that 80% of those that are in the local jails are there as a result of drug addiction, drug distribution, or drug-related charge. Again, I say that's unacceptable. I don't see any changes to help rectify the situation. I have a plan to offer to you as a voter. Conventional law enforcement hasn't appeared to me to be the most beneficial. I'll submit to you that we need to look at unconventional means of doing law enforcement in this county, thinking outside of the proverbial box, if you will. Also, I'm asking that all the stakeholders in the county meet regularly to decide and determine what the most appropriate action is. There appears to be a light as you get to our county's borders telling the outsiders that Tazewell County is open for business if you're in the business for distributing drugs or offering crime to Tazewell County residents. I'll submit to you tonight that we turn that light out once and for all in Tazewell County. If losing generations of children, your friends, your peers to drug addiction, drug problems, if you're sick and tired of this, like I am, you're sick and tired of seeing it in the media, then I ask that you vote for me in November. While this won't be easy and it won't be a quick fix, I'll submit to you that I do have a plan to try to get this cancer under control.
If elected, what will be your basic strategy for management of the Sheriff's Department and its officers?
From the beginning, it's been my plan to recruit, train, and retain qualified, competent, and professional individuals in the community to serve on my force or on your force in the Sheriff's Office. Once elected, or after I'm elected, I promise to you that no one will lose their job. I repeat myself, no one will lose their job when I'm elected. And also, I propose to you that I will self-impose a 10% pay reduction in my salary for at least the first year. With that saving, a bonus will be given to each member of the Sheriff's Office. While it's not a lot, it'll be a start to help the officers, the employees, and their families a little bit. But it's to let people know that it's not a money thing, it's not a ego thing, it's a giving back thing. The people in this county has given me a whole lot over the years, and now I wish to give back. From the beginning, I've come to you not as a friend. I'm not looking to make friends as a sheriff. I'm looking to do a job and represent you to the best of my ability. I will not micromanage my officers. I will let them perform the job as they're trained to do so. And with that within itself, I think will increase morale within the department. I plan to develop a reserve force, utilizing resources available at the local colleges. While I have received numerous donations from individuals and businesses, I have decided that each one of those donations, even though they're greatly appreciated, will be returned to each and every one of you with a note of appreciation. That I vow from this point forward to stand on my own two feet and not to accept any donations, but to support my own campaign. I will not cling to the coattail of anyone while I do the best of my job of my own character.
Above all others, what single attribute makes you the best choice for Sheriff of Tazewell County?
While I don't want to take the approach of being the best candidate available, I will say that I'll offer to the voters a plan, a vision, so that you'll have a choice when you go to the polls in November. As the administrator of the Sheriff's Office, I have a vision. My attribute that I would describe would be lead by example. I think it's very important to be a good role model for the people working for you. My new motto, the new motto of the Sheriff's Office, once I'm elected, will return to protect and serve. Protect and serve. If you're content with the way the Sheriff's Office is operating at the present time, I ask that you do not vote for me in November. To the contrary, if you're not happy or pleased with the operations of the Sheriff's Office at this point in time, then I ask that you support me in November. If you think my plan, my vision is something that can be a benefit and be a positive change in Tazewell County, again, I ask for your support in November. I ask that you not be a signed voter, one that is swayed or deceived potentially by the number of signs that you see on the road. Do your research. Ask the officers, the men and women in uniform that's out there protecting and serving your communities and your county every day. Ask those individuals what they want from their next sheriff. Also, I ask that you follow up with people that has previously worked in law enforcement that may have been retired. Ask those people. They've been around a long time and they have a lot of wisdom to offer to you as the voter. But again, do your homework so that you are informed when it comes election time, and please don't be a signed voter and be swayed by the signs that's on the side of the road. Experience, last but not least, experience. Experience in the Sheriff's Office, and I don't think any of the candidates, including myself, has any experience specifically being a sheriff at any point in time of their careers. While a lot of us have a lot of education, a lot of college papers, so on and so forth, a lot of specialized training, a lot of time on the job that we call years of experience. While that is a good foundation, that is not the primary focus in being the administrator of the Sheriff's Office. The Sheriff's job, in my perspective, is one that is a great leader of people, one that leads by example, and one that is fair to all and applies the rules fairly and equally among all. Thank you.